Hi everyone, today I am going to talk about the top 5 films. The Avengers film, classified under the name Marvel Avengers Assemble in the United Kingdom and Ireland, or simply The Avengers, is a 2012 American superhero film based on the Marvel Comics superhero team of the same name, produced by Marvel Studios and distributed by Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures. It is the 6th film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The film was written and directed by Joss Whedon and features an ensemble cast that includes Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Mark Ruffalo, Chris Hemsworth, Scarlett Johansson, and Jeremy Renner as the titular Avengers team, alongside Tom Hiddleston, Clark Gregg, Kobe Smulders, Stellan Skarsgård, and Samuel L. Jackson. In the film, Nick Fury, director of the spy agency SHIELD, recruits Tony Stark, Steve Rogers, Bruce Banner, and Thor to form a team that must stop Thor's brother Loki from subjugating Earth. The film's development began when Marvel Studios received a loan from Merrill Lynch in April 2005. After the success of the film Iron Man in May 2008, Marvel announced that The Avengers would be released in July 2011. With the signing of Johansson in March 2009, the film was pushed back for a 2012 release. Whedon was brought on board in April 2010 and rewrote the original screenplay by Zach Penn. Production began in April 2011 in Albuquerque, New Mexico, before moving to Cleveland, Ohio, in August, and New York City in September. The film was converted to 3D in post-production. The Avengers premiered at Hollywood's El Capitan Theater on April 11, 2012, and was released in the United States on May 4, 2012. The film received praise for Whedon's direction and screenplay, visual effects, action sequences, acting, and musical score, and garnered numerous awards and nominations, including Academy Award and BAFTA nominations for achievements in visual effects. It set or tied numerous box office records, including the biggest opening weekend in the United States and Canada. The Avengers grossed over $1.5 billion worldwide and became the third highest grossing film of all time, as well as the highest grossing film of 2012. It is the first Marvel production to generate $1 billion in ticket sales. In 2017, it was featured as one of the 100 greatest films of all time in Empire magazine's poll of the 100 greatest movies. 3 sequels, titled Avengers, Age of Ultron, Avengers, Infinity War, and Avengers, Endgame, were released. Here we are with the second film, which is The Irishman, subtitled on screen as I Heard You Paint Houses, is a 2019 American epic crime film directed and produced by Martin Scorsese and written by Steven Zaillian, based on the 2004 non-fiction book I Heard You Paint Houses by Charles Brandt. It stars Robert De Niro, Al Pacino. In September 2014, following years of development hell, The Irishman was announced as Scorsese's next film after Silence, 2016. De Niro, who also served as producer, and Pacino were confirmed that month, as was Pesci, who came out of his unofficial retirement to star after numerous requests. The Irishman premiered at the 57th New York Film Festival, including Best Picture, Best Director, Best Supporting Actor for Pacino and Pesci, and Best Adapted Screenplay. Additionally, at the 77th Golden Globe Awards, it was nominated for 5 awards, including Best Motion Picture, Drama, while it earned 10 nominations at the 73rd British Academy Film Awards, including Best Film. And now here is the third film. Us is a 2019 American horror film written and directed by Jordan Peele, starring Lupita Nyong'o, Winston Duke, Elizabeth Moss, and Tim Heidecker. The film follows Adelaide Wilson, Nyong'o, and her family, who are attacked by a group of mysterious doppelgangers. The project was announced in February 2018, and much of the cast joined in the following months. Peele produced the film alongside Jason Blum and Sean McKittrick, with the trio previously having collaborated on Get Out and Black KK Klansman, as well as Ian Cooper. Filming took place from July to October 2018 in California, mostly in Los Angeles and Pasadena and also in Santa Cruz. Us had its world premiere at South by Southwest on March 8, 2019, and was theatrically released in the United States on March 22, 2019, by Universal Pictures. It was a critical and commercial success, grossing $255 million worldwide against a budget of $20 million, and received praise for Peele's screenplay and direction, as well as the musical score and Neong OS performance. The present day, the now adult Adelaide is haunted by memories of the encounter. She goes with her husband, Gabe Wilson, and their children, Zara and Jason, to their house in Santa Cruz. She is apprehensive about the trip, but Gabe, eager to impress their rich friends Josh and Kitty Tyler, brushes off her misgivings. At the beach,
They
Jason
think
sees
like
a man
us. They know where we are. We need to move and keep moving. They won't stop until they kill us. Or we kill them. Be careful.
Now the fourth film. Knives Out is a 2019 American mystery film written and directed by Rian Johnson, and produced by Johnson and Ram Bergman. A modern whodunit, the film follows a family gathering gone awry, after the patriarch's death leads a master detective to investigate. Knives Out had its world premiere at the 2019 Toronto International Film Festival on September 7, and was theatrically released in the United States on November 27, 2019, by Lionsgate. Comedy category, Best Motion Picture, Best Actor for Craig, and Best Actress for De Armas. It also received Best Original Screenplay nominations at the 73rd British Academy Film Awards and 92nd Academy Awards. It was also selected by the American Film Institute and the National Board of Review as one of the top 10 films of 2019. The fifth film is Little Women is an romantic and dramatic. Little Women is a 2019 American coming-of-age period drama film written and directed by Greta Gerwig. It is the seventh film adaptation of the 1868 novel of the same name by Louisa May Alcott. The film stars Saoirse Ronan, Emma Watson, Florence Pugh, Eliza Scanlon, Laura Dern, Timothy Chalamet, Meryl Streep, Tracy Letts, Bob Odenkirk, James Norton, Lewis Carroll, and Chris Cooper. Little Women had its world premiere at the Museum of Modern Art in New York City on December 7, 2019, and was released theatrically in the United States on December 25, 2019, by Sony Pictures Releasing. The film received critical acclaim and has grossed $206 million worldwide. Among its numerous accolades, the film received 6 nominations at the 92nd Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Actress, Ronan, Best Supporting Actress, Pugh, and Best Adapted Screenplay 5 and 1 for Best Costume Design. It also received 5 nominations at the 73rd British Academy Film Awards, winning for Best Costume Design, and 2 nominations at the 77th Golden Globe Awards.
A new play written by Miss Jo Marsh.
Women, they have minds and they have souls, as well as just hearts.
I want to be great or nothing.
And they've got ambition and they've got talent, as well as just beauty. And I'm so sick of people saying that love is just all a woman is fit for. I'm so sick of it.
There are some natures too lofty to bend.
So, who does she marry?